So women of a different nationality tend to be more submissive than black women. And because of that reason, our black men are going to those different nationalities to find a woman, find a wife, right? So in my personal opinion, I just feel like those women know where they come from, right? They know their culture. They're taught their culture. And within that culture, it's taught to them that you're supposed to be submissive to your man. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That shit is not up for negotiation nor debate. That's just what it is, right? And being a woman, being a black woman living in America, right? We know that we are African Americans, right? However, what is our culture?
I agree 100% with what she's talking about. And here's why. Like, what is our culture here in America? The culture that we have here in modern America is TV, media, movies, the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like consumerism, buying up a bunch of shit, fashion, buying houses and cars and all that other shit. That's what our culture here is. We're not building industries and all that other shit. For example, when we look at places like Africa and Ghana, etc., like in those places, on average, it's the woman that's making the bulk of the money that comes into the household. And then when they get home, they ain't tripping on submitting to their husband because they're still connected to something that's ancient. They're still connected to something that's been culturally inundated within their household for thousands of years. You feel what I'm saying? In a lot of these African countries, when you go into the marketplace, what you're going to see is women selling the goods and services. It's the women that's getting rid of all the products and stuff. So that's why they're making the bulk of the money. And because they're stemmed in a culture that's taught them what it means to be a wife, what it means to be submissive, they ain't tripping about taking that money and coming home and giving it to their husband, allowing that husband to be a man, to be a protector, and to provide by, you know, partnering up with him and his money or whatever it may be, and going out and buying a piece of land and building a house so that they can have an actual family structure, so that they can raise their kids and continue, you know what I'm saying, whatever legacy they have from generation to generation. Right now in the timeline, a lot of us don't even have like a real purpose for why we even trying to get with like a man or a woman to get married, or for a woman to be submissive to a man. In a lot of these other countries, these people understand legacy. And yeah, the modern woman might be, you know, strong, independent, and making more money than the average man, but they're making more money in industries that don't even belong to them. They're making money in industries that belong to men that got wives that's being submissive to them at home. The programming we have here in America is deep, and our sense of discernment is warped. We don't even know what's real anymore. At least in these other countries, these women can see the bigger picture other than materialism and trying to seek power that doesn't even suit their nature. We need to wake up.